a global hub connecting traders to every major cargo destination in the world, strategically positioned as a major gateway to the global market. World-class facilities and infrastructure, world-class services, conducive business environment. This is Malaysia's premier port. This is Port Klang, Asia's preferred logistics hub. Welcome to Port Klang, one of the world's busiest container ports, perfectly positioned and poised to scale greater heights as Malaysia's top maritime gateway. Malaysia's premier port handles nearly 50% of the nation's seaborne trade and connects traders to markets in Asia, Europe, America, Africa and Oceania. Port Klang is centrally located along the major shipping routes of Asia, along the strategic Straits of Malacca, one of the busiest shipping lanes in the world and a vital route for international trade. This location makes Port Klang a strategic interface for regional and global trade. Port Klang is a versatile port that supports total logistic operations for all types of cargo. Port operations at our two major terminals, North Port and West Ports, are complemented by the first integrated industrial and commercial free zone in Malaysia, the Port Klang Free Zone, which serves as a regional distribution hub. All these facilities are linked to major highways and railways connecting to major cargo destinations throughout Peninsular Malaysia, Sabah and Sarawak. While the Kuala Lumpur International Airport is only 40 minutes away, Port Klang is the gateway for the Greater Kuala Lumpur Klang Valley region, which has been designated as a national key economic area. Port Klang's world-class facilities with draft of up to 18 meters can handle the world's largest container ships with capacity of over 19,000 TEUs and all other types of vessels or cargo. With almost 9 kilometers of quay length and an annual handling capacity of over 20 million TEUs, fast turnaround of ships and cargo is the norm. The latest in quay cranes with twin lifts and 67 meters outreach and support equipment and cutting-edge operating systems combined with best practices means quick turnaround of vessels and cargo is assured. And it's always customers first in Port Klang, a business-friendly port where doing business is easier and more cost-effective. Port Klang services are on par with those of leading ports of the world. Our wharf-side productivity level has outperformed industry norms, such as achieving up to 35 container moves per hour. The high-performance culture of the port translates into top-class ship operations, no bottlenecks for cargo clearance, fast vessel turnarounds, no delays whatever the vessel size or type. Port Klang's world-class facilities, operated by a well-trained and dedicated workforce, translates into a high-productivity port environment. Port Klang is where efficient services are assured. Its highly efficient services means savings in time and costs, as West Port and North Port are free zones where cargo handling processes are simple and customs formalities are minimal. In addition to a conducive business environment, Port Klang ensures highly safe and secure port operations. Port Klang is compliant with the International Ship and Port Facility Security ISPS code, emphasizing on safety and security for ship cargo and people. Port Klang's credentials as a top-notch port have been tested and proven with its consistent growth over several decades, consistent rise in the world rankings of container ports. Port Klang is en route to be Asia's preferred logistics hub. The port will see its development and growth boosted by the impact of government policies such as the National Transformation Vision, the development of the Digital Free Trade Zone and initiatives from the National Logistics Task Force to transform the national logistics landscape. We are gearing up to join the ranks of the top 10 container ports of the world by ensuring that there is sufficient facilities to meet our growing trade. Capacity building is ongoing at West Ports. The terminal is aiming for a 15 million TEU annual handling capacity to ensure it is well prepared for future growth. North Port is also aiming to increase its current 6 million TEU capacity by enhancing utilization of its facilities and equipment. Port Klang is also the gateway for the economic corridor, which serves to provide an end-to-end value chain for industry. To ensure that Port Klang will have the capacity to serve the corridor, a new port with a 30 million TEU capacity is being considered for development on Carey Island, together with an integrated maritime city that will eventually cover 100 square kilometers. The port's development is based on a platform of sustainable development and utilization of green technology practices, which include automation of facilities and environmental preservation. But more is yet to come, as Port Klang prepares for the huge potential arising from China's Maritime Silk Road Initiative. As a key partner in the China-Malaysia Port Alliance, Port Klang is poised to play a prominent role in the initiative. The potential for Port Klang's future growth is huge. It will be enjoying the spin-offs from innovative government plans to transform the country as a whole and to reform key sectors of the economy. Port Klang's track record of consistent growth and strong performance was built upon solid foundations, supply-driven and environmentally sustainable port facilities, a customer-oriented business environment to give traders a competitive edge, and the highest standards of safety and security for ships, cargo and people. Port Klang's future will continue to be driven by innovation and its big vision as it moves towards its goal of being the preferred logistics hub and regional maritime center of Asia. This is Malaysia's #1 port en route to greater success. This is Port Klang, Asia's preferred logistics hub.